So a little bit of a different video from my usually full drive and camping channel today. So this is the deer we caught last night, and this video shows how we got it. So a couple of the boys are going out, bit of a walk around, bit of a hunt around, try and find a deer. So I've tagged myself along. Haven't done it before, so we'll see what happens. Bit of a waiting game.
Down there.
I reckon there was a puff above its shoulders. Yeah. So we're watching that one for ages. Took a shot. Not sure. So we saw roughly where it went. We're going to go have a look.
And then fuck it with. I think the follow
So we had a quick look up the hill and couldn't find it. So we had a quick look at the video again, and it definitely shot too high. So we're not wasting any more time looking for something that doesn't exist. So off to the next one. So we definitely missed that first one. We went to a second spot. It was dark, and then we got honked, and heard a bit of noise, but couldn't find it again. And so yeah, that's it for the night. So bit of fun. Got away from camp, had a bit of a look around, and bit of a hunt, bit of excitement, but wasn't our night. Unsuccessful tonight, so we'll try again next time. So the deer hunt is back on again tonight. We've come to the same spot because after we missed that one last night, we went and found another spot on our property and got honked, but too many pine trees around there, so we drove back past this spot and there must have been about 10 deer in the same spot, and we thought they'd be gone after that shot last night, so we didn't go again hunting last night, but we thought we'll give it a go again tonight and just wait it out until it's dark and see what happens. Just seen a few across the creek and yeah, not in line anymore, so I'll have to go for a walk and see if we can find them. Alright, definitely dark. Using my head torch to see anything. So we finally got one right on dark, so could only just see it across the other side of the creek. We saw a couple of others on that other side of the creek which we were going for. And then yeah, one was just sitting there taking a drink in the creek, just a little small one. We got that one, followed about 50 metres and found it, so definitely got it. Now the fun part, so I'll put the camera away because you won't want to see that. But hunting successful. Well done, boys. So first night we went out and stayed in this little spot we found on our property for quite a while, and there was heaps of animal movement, heaps of kangaroos, wallabies, wombats, birds, everything. So after a while, a deer came out down from our hill, took a shot, as you see, missed it. Went out again last night and sat in the same spot for ages, and there was nothing. No animals, no wombats, kangaroos, wallabies, nothing. It was just silent. And so we weren't holding much hope because there was nothing around. So just on starting to get really dark, and I spotted a couple of sandbars across the creek from where we were. So we packed up slowly and went for a walk across there. And when we got to the creek, there was this little fallow deer sitting there having a drink, and it's just stood there and waited, and we took the shot and got it. Then we gutted it on site, dragged it back to the car about 300 metres, and that was wasn't too bad with a couple of blokes, but yeah, bit of a challenge. And yeah, so this morning we've got up and skinned it, had a really good pelt on it, so we'll use that as a throw over or a rug. We've got rid of everything we don't need off this, and pretty much everything else we'll keep, so we'll chop it up and stick it in the freezer. So alright, so that's the pelt. Nice spots, and we'll use that for a throw over or a rug or something. Very beautiful.
I know the things you do when you've got a deer.
This is going to take ages, but it's a lot easier around here. You'd think the men should be doing this, but
Can I
shouldn't
see?
you? And I should be behind the camera. Squeamish grandma should be behind the camera.
Yeah,
Grandma
too
is not
squeamish, grandma.
I don't think Grandma is squeamish.
You're professional. Getting through it.
Slowly but surely, mate.
So most of it's gone now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see in this video how we caught this deer, brought it back, took the skin off, and yeah, we're going to use pretty much everything off this animal. So it would go through to a couple of families and get eaten, and yeah, good successful hunt. And I've been hunting just for rabbits and that sort of thing a few times, so this is my first time going proper hunting, for deer. A lot of waiting, a lot of quiet, a lot of looking and seeing and checking for the wind and making sure you're in the right areas and that your scent's not getting blown down onto them so that they smell you there and don't come down. So yeah, quite interesting for somebody who's never done it before. But yeah, just went along and went with it, and yeah, it was quite interesting.